Thank you so much, Emily. Well, with the patriotic feeling in full force, we headed over to Forest Lawn Cemetery to take a look at a little bit of unknown but very local history.
It's no surprise that Buffalo played an important part in many of the major events in America's history. But it's an often overlooked fact that Buffalo also played an important role in the Civil War. This summer, Forest Lawn is changing that with a few exciting events.
The big one that's coming up that we're really hoping folks will come out and participate in is our Civil War tours. We're doing that twice this year. July 8th is the first weekend, and on that Sunday, July 8th, and then on August 12th.
Despite being so far north, Forest Lawn is rich with Civil War history.
We have over 2,000 Civil War soldiers buried here, 7 Medal of Honor winners. We have 10 Civil War soldiers, so it only makes sense for us to highlight that period and celebrate it. And we do that by tours, and then a lot of reenactors come in, and we'll have all kinds of displays talking about how life was during the Civil War.
If you're looking for more than just a tour, check out something a little more interactive.
What we're doing is a mini version of our popular Muster in the Meadow. The Muster in the Meadow was a program that we put together that highlighted the Civil War. And a lot of people say, well, why did you do it here at Forest Lawn?
For those history buffs who want to soak up as much knowledge as possible, look out for some of Forest Lawn's other exciting tours.
Every Friday at 2 o'clock, we have our War of 1812. It's with our historian, Patrick Cavanaugh, who is one of the authorities on the War of 1812 locally, and he talks about the role Forest Lawn, the property of Forest Lawn, was during the War of 1812 before it was a cemetery.
To start off, the United States declared war on Great Britain June 18th, 1812, 200 years ago plus days now. And at that time, what is Forest Lawn Cemetery today was the property of Erastus Granger. Within a few short months after war was declared, it would rear its ugly head here on the Niagara frontier on both sides of the Niagara River. Geographically, saw more action than any other place in North America.
Being such a young country, it's always nice to get in touch with what cultural history we have. And what a better place to do that but Forest Lawn, where the history speaks directly to you.
And we would like to remind everyone that Muster in the Meadows, the Civil War event, takes place this Sunday at Forest Lawn from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it's just so neat that we have such a great connection to so much. There's always a Western New York connection, which I think is excellent.
Yeah, very cool. And now it's time to take a look at what our News 4 team is working on today. So we'll send it over to Joe with the desk check. Hey, Joe.